Oh, it's a beautiful drawing of a tank, a terrible, terrible war machine. But the music is so pretty. Oh, look at this. They're so happy. Riding their beautiful tank together. Not my idea for a first date, but you know. Hey guys, welcome back to Steamcember. This is episode 20. I can't believe it's already September 20th. I mean, it's not for me, but it is for you guys while you're watching this. Yeah, September is drawing towards a close. Somebody's gonna have to wake up Green Day soon. We're playing what I imagine will be one of the more long-winded videos that I do. This is Valkyria Chronicles, which is an RPG, and I have been told by some of you is quite lengthy. Or, no, not that it's lengthy itself, but that has kind of a long intro, so 30 minutes might not even be, like, might get us to the first battle? I don't know, that's what I was told. But we're watching an introduction of a whole bunch of characters that we do not know yet. Designs are nice, though. The music is pretty. I like the graphic style. I like how there's, like, a sketchiness to everything. I wonder if the actual game is like that. No way. There's no way a game that came out at this point in time looks this good in gameplay. I don't know, maybe. Crazier things have happened. That one guy was tearing up just thinking about it. So yeah, Valkyria Chronicles, I want to say lesser talked about franchises of Sega, but has appeared in things like Project X Zone and stuff like that. Also, before anybody tells me in the comments, I already know about the Skies of Arcadia Easter egg in this, but thank you anyway. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. Alright, let's finally jump in. Quick sing test. Down, down, up, up. See, when I'm starting these games, I want to show what it's like to open the game for the first time, which is the mistake that I made with Freedom Planet. I didn't do that during Freedom Planet, so I had to go back and find it. But that gets the sync control a little hard. Wow, this is the actual world map. Okay, I thought this would be in a fantasy world, but it looks like a alternate history world. East European or European Alliance. The Atlantic Federation.
Powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable.
Okay, so this is sort of like how the anime was doing Full Metal Alchemist, where it's like, it's our world, but different things happened. Yeah, alternate history. The countries have different names and etc. So this is a world where, I don't know, war is a little bit blockier. They have tanks, but they also have, like, medieval-style armor. Are those gonna... Oh, they're rocket launcher lances. I like it. Or more like grenade launcher lances with piercing rounds. I should pay attention.
In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Aw, poor alternate universe Latvia. Or is that Lithuania or Estonia? I forget what order those three countries go in. It's distracting me because... Oh, a new episode has been added. Well, I should hope so. The game just started. Okay, prologue. Gallia to arms. A meeting. It's distracting to me because Gallia is the name of a country in the Fire Emblem Telia saga. That's where the Beast Lagoos are from. Where, like, King Kanengus and Leith and Mordecai and Ranulf.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
I like how this is narrated like some kind of, like, History Channel special. This is all a dramatic recreation.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
They're singing Anatevka as they go. It's very sad. I cannot believe the musical decided to end on this number. And that's our hero, I think.
This road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
No, it looks like you're gonna run into Ed and Al.
Already? Hey there, guys.
I guess the fish are here early.
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh?
Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration. Don't bother us. They're like, look at that idiot talking to fish. Huh, good at sketching, though. I wish I could draw like that. Yeah, the whole game has this kind of sketchiness to it. I like it. I like it a lot. Cel-shaded and sketchy.
Slowly.
Childhood friends? Oh.
What's your name?
Nope, guess not.
My name's Welkin.
Welkin. Alright, remember that.
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
The whole town knows about
And
your
you know there's
fish
a war,
drawing.
don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I mean, this shouldn't be too hard to show off. You know, you just show them how the book is full of fish.
Thanks, fish.
Hey, fish were just going about their business. Don't blame the fish. Oh, that was an episode. Okay, interactive storytelling it is. The Imperial Attack. It's a big old book. It's a big history book. Probably rewritten to make the victors seem more heroic.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
I kind of like her.
Great.
Not that I don't like him,
Is
but
that you?
what a big space cadet.
Sarah! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Angry puffy face.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Only spies have notebooks.
Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Wow. I have trouble imagining that this guy's gonna be running around with a gun soon.
Everyone keep your heads down.
Up, no, he's got a serious face on now.
Over there!
Wow, a few guys just running across an open field at us.
Come on!
Jerks. Oh. Oh, civilian casualties.
Damn it!
Okay, actual gun violence.
Handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
A small scouting team that had everything to prove and decided to attack some dude's truck. Oh, let's learn about saving the game. Open the menu and press the Y button and select Save to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and hard disk drive. Ooh. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any battle or combat op. Anything can happen out there. Okay, cool. I guess let's save then? Wait, did that happen already? Oh, yeah. Wow, that saves very quickly. cool. Okay, so let's do the... Oh, I see how this works. So each picture is like another cutscene or battle or something. Alright, encounter at Brule. We are going right along. Wow, and I thought this would take a long time. Guys, we're already on the 3rd chapter. Or part 3 of the 1st chapter. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. Alright, victory is when all enemies are defeated. We can't have Welkin or Alicia die, and we can't let 20 turns pass.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Alright. I can already see that, like, the animation takes a little bit of a drop when you're doing real battle stuff.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
I mean, not that that's a problem. That's par for the course.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Okay. Is it how to play the game? About command points. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here, you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, then press A. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle, you have 3 combat points, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Alright. So we're actually doing this, like, right here on a map. So who do we have here? We have Welkin, we have Alicia, and we have... Oh, a town watchman. Okay, I thought maybe it was going to give me that Izara girl.
Here we go.
Alright, so this is using my combat points, about AP, or action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. Alright, so I guess I want to get to that cover. For now, use the control stick, that's a funny way to say the left analog stick, to move the unit near the sandbags. Though this game is not only, this is on the PC, so it also supports mouse and keyboard controls. That's probably why it's quite so wonky. About attacking. Press the right bumper to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with their currently selected weapon. I feel like I already get, the idea of this, but it's good that it's explaining it. Move the crosshairs onto an enemy, or the left and right buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing A to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Okay, so we're looking at a Fire Emblem sort of thing here. So X to use my gun, the Galleon 1 here. Wait, no? Or am I already in? No. Oh, right. Target mode. Okay, so I have... he doesn't seem to see me because he's facing the other way. Yeah, I guess let's just do it. Let's just fire. Rat-tat-tat. Rata-rata-rata-rata. Okay, but now he gets a counterattack. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining AP that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press B to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press B and end a unit's action, even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Okay. Oh, wait. He kept firing at me, even though I was, determining an action. Okay. Then I guess I'm done. End the current action. Cool. I like how he, like, reloads while I'm waiting. And let's get Alicia up there. Alright. Let's do it, action girl. You run funny. Yeah, they fire at me while I'm running. It's so strange. Okay, well, this should about take him out. Yeah, it tells me up there I get 5 shots and it takes 3 hits to kill. There we go. She still fires it 5 times, though, which is odd. Where are there more... Oh, there's a person all the way over there. Do I want to try and go for... Oh, cool, there's a map in the lower left that I can use. Is there other cover that I can make it to, or is this too dangerous? Without using cover. I mean, I started to figure out the cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press A to take cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots or critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and move from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hiding from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Gotcha. Okay. Well, can I get her all the way over there? Seems a little far. It's not like I can hide behind that rock. Oh, no. Won't let me move at all. Okay. So let's just end the action. Okay, here's my question. Am I allowed to move her again? Yes, I can go right back to her. And I can enter target mode. And fire. Okay, so even in my same combat round, I can... Wait, crouch. Okay. Oh, and there's an option to, like, go over. Okay, but I should not, like, stop and think about what I want to do for so long, because... Oh, when your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player or enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. A challenging balance? Yeah, I guess I have to, because I'm all out of combat points. Alright, so now they get their turn. Crouching behind cover, so hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, but yay, I get, like, auto attacks. Cool! She automatically hides behind the wall. Oh, wow, counterattacking is really good. Look at that ragdoll. Look at him slide. Sliding down the hill. Alright, so this person's gonna come too. I get to start countering. And you have one more turn. Oh, no. You're done? You dummy, you didn't even use cover. When used well, even a limited pool of CP can take out a significant number of foes. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 CP can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row, perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer AP than the last, so keep that in mind. That's a good balance. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with CP still remaining, those CP will be carried over to the next turn. CP are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. So, CP more important than AP. I don't think I'm even, like, worried about this guy back here. Okay, so let's get Welk up to speed. Oh. Yeah, you don't need to crouch there. Okay, I'm gonna move you over. I'm gonna bring you up to be with Alicia here. Okay, so can I crouch and then go into target mode? I feel like you're taller, so you're easier to hit. I don't know if that's actually a mechanic, but... Come on, get on there. There we go. Okay, so he's, like, far away. So... It's gonna be a little bit tougher here. And I'm looking at their... You both have, like, full AP by the look of it. Yeah. Let's go into target mode. And just unload there. Okay. And it doesn't... Yeah, this has infinite ammo, so that's nice. And the action... And... Who do I want to give the last shot to? I guess let's give it to Alicia. It's her town. She makes the rules. Go to target. So I should, like, try to pick my options as quickly as possible and not give them all this time to, like, fire at me while I'm thinking. Alright. We completed our first operation, guys.
Any more of them?
Alright, look at all these numbers being, like, typewritten out. Enemy ace bonus, enemy leader bonus, enemy tank bonus. Ooh, boy. Well, I got a B. That's pretty good. That's a passing grade. A new episode has been added. We got some time. Let's keep going a little bit more. A Hilltop Promise. Let's view this episode. So, what can I say? Except you're welcome. Oh, she's sad. She doesn't like killing people. Nolkiat's a neat name. Yeah, what did you do, Mr. Brule? I know that's the name of the country, but...
Yes, ma'am.
Or the town?
What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Well, that's nice.
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Okay. So are you going to stay in this town and fight people who come here, or are you going to, like, go on the offensive and try and fight the war before it gets here?
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people.
We were also killing
That
flowers.
even in war, there was also new life.
Love can bloom on the battlefield, Otacon.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935,
So, March
the Empire
15th.
began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
So 1935, that's a little early for World War II.
And of trust
But, when did Kristallnacht happen? When did...
and hate.
Because we're more like Poland, or maybe the Czech Republic.
And of
When
love
did
blooming
the Germans
even
attack
through the
Poland?
flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Wait, you quoted a fictional character who wrote a fictional book? Alright, well that's Valkyria Chronicles, guys. What's a Valkyria? I'm guessing it's kind of like a Valkyrie, and these are the chronicles about the Valkyria. Maybe that'll be like the name of our team, kind of like Brave Vesperia in Tales of Vesperia. Alright, that gives us...
In defense of Brule.
Yeah, that. Wow, that... We actually got to a battle a lot faster than I believed that we would. So, I'm gonna say let's go forward just a little bit more. Chapter 1 in Defense of Brule, home. Let's view it. View it. Do it. Oh, the music is so happy. Everything is so happy and colorful for what's supposed to be a War is Hell game. They haven't really pulled the War is Hell card yet. Zara has funny hair. I don't know what's so funny about it. It kind of just makes her whole head look like some kind of fruit.
Really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
Yeah, windmills are cool. I like the double windmill thing going here. Looks like they're still building one of the towers. Looks like they're still programming that tree in the background.
I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
She's trying to play it cool, but not very cool. I think she's cool. I like her. Alicia Melchiot?
How's the packing coming along, East?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Then why'd you need my help?
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Wilkes is here.
Hello, Martha.
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
Wilkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
It sounds like a racial slur.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Oh.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, she fell for us hard.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
See, that's his move. That's how he picks up girls. Drawing fish. Girls love guys who draw fish.
For before. Here. This is for you.
It's a bag of rocks.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
You don't really live here. Shouldn't it be Zara who's asking if she wants to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies?
I never liked them
What a
Welkies.
lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
It looked more to me like you saved her skin.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Aw, you go, girl. I'll take it.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Wow, too hard, man. You gotta act aloof.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
She knows. She's like, oh yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be friends.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him? My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Okay, so they're not really siblings. They're like adoptive siblings. I was kind of thinking that. They don't look anything...
But I thought the General was your dad.
They don't look anything alike.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal? No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
We actually just met today, and now we're going to drink on a deserted island.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Do you have the time written on your finger?
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
Yeah, Zara knows. Go see her off,
I will.
Welkies.
I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
I mean, for this kind of time, leaving town to flee an invasion, it's very optimistic to assume that you'll see her later. Like, we have no idea what's going on here. This is making light of the very sad fact that a lot of people had to leave their homes during the war.
Wow. Look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now.
Except the birds.
Can't
They
blame
never
them.
leave.
Tensions are rising with the Empire.
Okay, so now we're gonna not make
We'll
light about
survive.
it.
The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
You want the Town Watch to fight a giant
So,
empire's
I'm
militia?
curious, are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh.
The very idea of him being a teacher scared those birds away.
Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion.
So I'm going to
I've
teach them
learned a lot
things.
from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like that. I like that the main character
You're
of our
sure
war
about it?
game is a gentle soul.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah!
Uh-oh. Could it be Chapter
What was
1?
that?
That sound.
Yeah, that is not a good sound. I think things are about to get a little bit darker. Oh, snap! Right on the windmill. They're also not cheating by, like, suddenly changing the lighting outside, either. Like, in a lot of other things, it would have been, like, suddenly cloudy, but they're not doing that. It's still a sunny day. That almost makes it, like... That makes it scarier. This is all happening in broad daylight. How did you sneak up on us? There's, like, empty field all over the place. We also have a count still of 1 civilian dead per chapter.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together now. We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Alright, we're at it again, guys. New episode. Let's go right to it. Defense of Bruhl. That's the name of both the chapter and the part of
I'll
this
explain the
chapter.
mission.
The enemy invaded the windmill plaza and has taken almost the entire area over. We'll deploy from this position. Alright. Hide behind sandbags for cover as you advance toward the plaza. Our goal this time is to eliminate the enemy leader. I'm pretty sure they'll be there in the plaza area. Be careful, there may be enemy units hiding behind the buildings out there. Hidden enemies won't show up in the command mode view, so be careful as you make your advance. Okay, that's scary. Okay, pretty simple. You get 20 turns.
It's up to us to defend Bruhl.
Last time it took me 2 turns. And there's like tiny little writing under that too.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Yep, Welkin has his game face on.
Listen close and I'll explain.
About damage. A set amount of the damage a unit has sustained is healed in each turn. Oh, cool. If a unit has taken heavy damage, don't push them. Stay back and heal up. Should enemy attacks drive a unit's HP to 0, their condition becomes critical. In this battle, you have no way of helping a unit in critical condition. Try to fight carefully so no one's HP reaches 0. Okay, in this battle, so there must be healers later, but this is like a no magic setting, I'm pretty sure, so it would probably be like a medic instead. Okay, so we have 2 enemies that we can currently see, but the other ones can be behind buildings and all that, so... Oh, Town Watchman. You are the bravest of us all. Okay, so I got the right analog stick here. I can use that to look around. Oh no. Alright. About sightlines. When a unit sights an enemy in action mode, a sightline will appear over his or her head. The line connects the unit to the enemy, meaning the line points in the direction of the enemy location. Use it as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units in a spot where they'll be safe from enemy attacks. Okay, so I want to crouch here. I want to go into target mode, and I want to start, attacking enemies. Left or right bumper buttons while in target mode will automatically lock onto the next enemy within firing range. The crosshairs will turn red when a unit aiming at an enemy has a clear line of sight on their target. Use the guide line that extends from the gun when firing near obstacles to see if they are blocking the shot. If that line is interrupted, it means the unit's attacks will be blocked. When the crosshairs are on an enemy, the attacking unit's weapon specifications appear at the top of the screen. Verse Purge shows damage against human targets. Armor shows damage against tanks and armor. I see. The symbol will indicate the effectiveness against different types of targets. An O will indicate that the weapon is effective against that type of target. Triangle indicates the weapon can only give slight damage. X means the weapon is ineffective against that type of target. Area shows whether the attack will damage a broadside. Okay. And shots shows the number of rounds fired per each attack. Okay. To kill is the number of shots that need to connect in order to defeat the target. In this case, of the 5 rounds fired, 2 must hit. Okay. This number only takes shots that hit the center of the crosshairs into account. Misses or hits to other areas of the target may not be taken into account, so like critical hits and stuff like that. This provides an estimate you can use when selecting a target and can be used to line up headshots and critical attacks. Alright, so let's fire. So I guess I could aim the reticule up a little bit higher and like try and go for the head instead. Yeah, end the current action. Okay, so I don't want to overdo it with any one person, so instead of having him just fire again, I'm going to have Alicia come up and join us. Coming up. Alright, and let's go into target mode, and bump her over, and fire. There we go. You dead. Aw, hey. Yeah, that's enough. And then that's going to bring us over to Mr. Townsfolk, because I want to get all 3 of them up there so that I can start multitasking better. Oh, no, I'm going to have him go even further, and crouch, and target, and fire. Cool. I, want to cancel out whenever this part comes, but you, have to give them an attack. Alright, so he's kind of out being, our Trojan horse here, our sacrificial lamb. And we'll see who else comes out of the woodwork here. I like this a lot. This reminds me less of... I wonder what gives a team more, CP. I wonder how that works. Oh, nice job, Watchman. That's his name. His first name is Town. His name is Town Watchman. And what are you doing there? You're just... Yeah, it's easier for somebody who's already set up because they don't have to move, so they don't have to take, incidental damage while they're running in. This reminds me a lot of Codename Steam, if you've ever played that on the 3DS. I recommend that one a lot. It doesn't have... in the way that enemies can fire at you while you're moving, it doesn't have that, all the time, but like in XCOM, you can put an enemy on Overwatch so that they fire at somebody who comes into their line of sight. And unlike, Mario and Rabbids, everybody has the ability to go onto Overwatch. But anyway. Alright, Watchman. Let's go into target mode and put this guy down. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you still have a lot of health. So, do I want to carefully move you up? I think I do. I think maybe I want to move you up more than that, too. Alright, and down, and let's end the turn. Okay, because I kind of want him scouting for me. Let's bring Welkin up next. I should have him stand. I wonder if crouching takes up as much or less or more of the combat gauge. Alright, we'll crouch. Alright, Welk. Ah, that wasn't great, Welk. That was kind of a lot of misses. I don't suppose I can position Alicia, like, around the corner then and have her do, like, a weird, quirky around the corner shot. Just saying it might be a little bit crowded having them all behind this one piece of cover. Okay, we'll try it anyway. Right, I gotta remember to stand. Alright, alright. What if I just put her right here and... No, that's a bad idea. Having a little trouble there. Okay, so this is like broad... This is like broad here, but... Nope, that's good enough. I probably should have put her somewhere where she could shoot at him and finish him off, but I'm hoping when he rounds the corner, he'll get shot up well enough. I don't know, we're trying things. It's Steamcember, it's all about trying things. Whoa, you have so many CPs. Okay. Not good enough, but maybe on the counterattack she can take him down. I mean, that was like point blank. I had high hopes for that one. Oh. Is that it? Okay. So wherever the rest of these people are... Alright, town. Move on up, take a look around. Where are you guys? Oh, I see ya. Alright, let's, Yeah, I don't quite have the line of sight there. But I can have the next person who moves up take it a little bit more wide, that they can fire on that person. No, I should probably try and take out, like, one enemy at a time here. So next is going to be... We'll keep Alicia on the inside, on the right side. So she's hiding behind the truck for this one person. Yes, yes, yes. No, not quite. Alright. Maybe Welk can finish him off. How about it, Welk? Let's,
Ready to go.
And again, like, the whole using effectively, I had to decide a little bit more on strategies, but it might have been better to just have Town or Alicia keep firing at him. You know, I probably shouldn't have had Welk. Well, I have more movement with Welk, so that's good. What did I just do? Did that finish the mission, or did that just, like... Was that an event that moved the battle forward?
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, it's like kind of like cute and blocky, but at the same time terrifying. And it's electrical powered? What do tanks usually run on? Well, you two are very dead. I love how the smoke clouds look in this style, though, because you can see, like, all the hatching in the smoke. That is so cool. Oh, I am all about this game's art style. I love this. What are we going to do about a tank, though? Oh, there's a lot more guys now. Well, that is bad. And they get to start out the turn, too? That sucks. No, you just got to teleport onto the map. You don't get to begin the turn. I call shenanigans. Guys, you're not doing anything to that tank. Oh, but there's like a battery there. Ouch. Yeah, shenanigans on the field here. You should not get an entire turn to do all of this bullcrap. Oh, boy. Okay, that's all you're doing. Oh, no, now it's my turn again. Okay, why do they not use their whole turn all the time? Can you bank CP? Yeah, I noticed.
Not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Yeah, town figured that out. So, our victory conditions seem to have changed a little bit. Now, Welkin needs to reach a certain destination. Now, what destination would that be? Well, you said to the east, so, like, past here. That's pretty rough. Oh, no, don't end the current phase. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, Townie. Maybe I should sacrifice Townie. But he was only 2 weeks towards retirement. Oh, no, 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 no. Crouch. And we'll have him fire. Man, I was not ready for this. Alright, focus on him. He's very well armored, though, is the problem. Oh, there goes Townie. No! Oh, that fade to black. Town Watchman has retreated. That doesn't look like retreating. Oh, no. Okay, alright. We need to get through there, but that's, like, past a lot of dudes. At least it looks like it healed me up for the most part. It didn't heal Townie, though. Alright, well, there's a big conspicuous blue thing on the back here, so let's keep that in mind. Let's see what this does. I really thought that was going to do something, and it did not. Let's crouch just to check. And,
Here we go.
yeah, Welk. I have to believe in myself here with this whole shooting the battery thing. I gotta believe that this is going to work. I don't know, it's all, like, big and blue and conspicuous. It really seemed to me like that was gonna do something. I don't know, maybe I'm just not all that bright. But let's... Where can I take you that's a little bit safer than everywhere else? No, this is actually, like, away from my goal, but it's gonna have to do for now. Let's just take this as a learning opportunity. We're almost dead with today's episode of Steamcember anyway. So let's just see what happens. Let's see how it goes down. I don't think those guys over there are going to pursue me. It's really only the tank I have to worry about right now. I can't see you, but I can hear you. I would think that the tank would be able to just blast a hole through my car here. Oh no, he's like leaving. I guess the trade-off is that tanks are less movable, like maneuverable, is what I'm trying to say. Which also means movable.
My turn, okay?
Okay, what is with the question mark it's giving me over here? It is giving me a constant question mark sign. Oh, this is a terrible plan, but I'm going to shoot you in the face. Sorry, I thought I was going to have more cover. No, don't end the action yet. Okay, now end the action. You're in a lot of trouble standing right there. There was nothing good about what I just did. But I can take her turn again right away, target it, shoot him in the crotch, and just kind of pray for our... Yeah, you look real proud of yourself. You're not going to be smiling like that much longer. Actually, yeah, get yourself the hell out of there. You have a lot of movement, actually, so this is fine. Oh, nope, you don't have that much movement. Okay. You probably think I look like a big dummy right now, and maybe I kind of am, but for my first time ever playing this, you'll have to forgive me for learning the mechanics and the strategy of this game generally. I can't say that I was thinking too hard about it. Welkin is beside himself, as you can see. Well, that's Valkyria Chronicles, though, at least the very beginning of it. If you want to see me get better at this game, you know what to do. Leave a like, and leave a comment saying that you want to see more. Either way, if you want to just give me a comment and tell me what you think about this game, that would be great. I always like to hear from you guys, and thank you for watching 20 episodes of Steamcember so far. I will be back tomorrow with a brand new game. We're in the last third of it, guys. It's gonna be great.